Starting in mountain, palms together. Namaste. Inhale, arms up. Move your hands. So you're going to interlace the fingers. Point the index fingers to the sky. Inhale, elongate. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, back to center. Side bend, opposite side. Enjoy that side bend. Your heart is open. Inhale, back to center. We come into Goddess Pose. Step the feet wide. You can lower your arms down to prepare. You want your feet, your toes to face towards the top corners of your mat and bend the knees. So your knees will be over your ankles or slightly before your ankles, but never beyond. So that's your lower part. And then we bring our arms up. So you could start in your gold post position and then flip the palms up to the sky. So you're in a little bit of an Egyptian Goddess Pose. From Goddess Pose, 5-pointed star, toes face forward, feet parallel to each other, arms shoulder height. Palms are down. We'll start with our right foot. Take your right foot out. Face it to the right. We're going to come into triangle. Reach, reach, reach as far as you can. And then cartwheel hands down and up. So one hand is on the mat, the other hand reaches up to the sky, so you have a straight line of energy from one hand to the next. If you can't do this with a straight spine, your hand is either on your shin, your thigh, or a block, so that you can modify and still have that proper alignment, so that your body comes into it in the right time, the right pace for your body. Your gaze can be up, it can be out, it can be down. And then we're going to come into pyramid pose. So now we bring both hands down to the mat. Feel free to bend the front knee if you need to. Bring that back foot forward a little bit. If you can, it adds a little extra intensity for the full pyramid pose. Both feet can face forward in pyramid, or you can turn your back foot at an angle or step wider. Again, spine is straight. So come up on the blocks if you need to keep that spine nice and straight, good alignment. Bend the front knee if you need to. Go down lower if it's not intense enough for you. Inhale, extend the spine. Exhale, deepen. So as you hold this pose, remember, it's not about going low. It's about feeling the stretch deep in your body. Remember, sweet discomfort in yoga, no pain. Breathe. Enjoy this stretch. And when you're ready, we're going to bend that front knee, step that back foot further back so you have that leg's length for a runner's lunge. Spine is straight, front knee over your ankle, press through the heel of that back foot. Making our way to an inner thigh stretch. We're going to walk both hands to the inside so we can turn this foot, the right foot forward, left foot you can come into a nice inner thigh stretch as well as flexing that left foot if you like, or stay up higher and you're holding it here. Both options are perfect. Do whichever way works for you. If you're going down low like this and both hands are on your mat, this knee can be way beyond the ankle. It's perfectly safe. Take a few breaths. From here, we're going to make our way into Garland Pose or Malasana Pose. So this pose, we bring the feet closer together, yogic squat. Palms at your heart. You can use your elbows to press into your inner thighs and open them up more if you'd like. You can keep your hands on the mat the whole time. And sometimes I even just do that. And I like to lean forward and maybe do subtle shoulder dips. Those are things I love to do. But for the sake of moon salutation, we're just going to stay right here. And holding in this pose is one of my favorite things to do. Squeeze the root log, squeeze the rectum, the sex organs, shoot the kundalini energy up the spine, lift that pelvic floor up. press the tongue to the roof of the mouth. Take 2 more breaths. When you're ready, we're going to make our way to the other side in the opposite way. So we're going right to our inner thigh stretch. So extend left foot all the way over. And so you have that leg's length, and you can come down, either just holding on your hands or lowering down and maybe flexing that right foot now. Totally up to you. Enjoy that stretch. I love to reach back for that foot. Totally up to you. Again, there's always options and ways to progress in your pose. 1 more breath. From here, we're going to make our way to pyramid pose. So slowly face both feet forward, scooch that back leg up so there's about 3 to 3.5 feet there. Both legs are as straight as possible for you. Spine is always straight. Blocks if you need to modify. Breathe. Inhale, extend the spine. Exhale, surrender. From pyramid, we're going to come into triangle. Step your back foot back, maybe bending the front knee to get you there. Walk both hands to the inside of that front foot. Use your block if you need to. Spine will be straight, so come up higher if it feels better. Open the heart, open the hips, turn that back foot so it's parallel to the back of the mat. And then you have the front heel in line with the arch of the back foot. Opening the heart, and then making sure that your spine is straight. So take the modifications or the adjustments that you need to make to get there. Come up higher if you need to. Gaze out, down, or up towards the sky, whatever feels good on the neck. And take a few breaths. And when you're ready, slowly rise up. Both feet are parallel to each other. Inhale, arms up, shoulder height, 5-pointed star. Turn the toes to the top corners of your mat. Lower down, goddess pose. Palms are flipped up to the sky. Breathe. When you're ready, rise up. Heel toe your way all the way back in. Inhale, arms all the way up. Interlace your fingers, mudra hands, temple mudra. Side bend, bending to the right. Inhale at center, exhale left. Inhale, palms together, down to your heart. Breathe. So that was your moon salutation. And so give that a little extra practice, and you can switch back and forth depending on the flow that you need. You want to honor the sun salutation options. You want to honor the moon salutations, or take the flow that you come up with creatively on your own.